And here we go. I'm just gonna lie it on the counter. And this is one whole cucumber cut up into little pieces.
Nice.
Okay. And this is gonna help alkalize your liver and your stomach before you start your day. I also add a couple lemons, and then these ginger cubes. I'm sort of cheating. I know you don't like the ginger. We'll do one without the ginger. The ginger, these are ginger cubes, and these are in the freezer section at Trader Joe's, my favorite. And then you just, I leave it in the fridge and use a couple of cubes. But yeah, for our demonstration here with Trisha and Tracy, I think what we'll do is we'll leave the ginger out. All right?
Okay. Or maybe just use one.
All right, so here's my, there it goes.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna put the celery in the juicer. Now this looks kind of different if you've never done this before. So what it does is it brings all the juice down in this little bucket below, okay? And then the pulp is getting spewed out through this little hole here with the, I don't know, it doesn't, it looks a little funny. The pulp you can actually use, someone mentioned to me, like, oh, you can use it to make your own bone broth and things like that, but I just usually compost it because I haven't done my own bone broth in a little while. I was doing my own bone broth a couple of years ago when my son was recovering from surgery, I have to say. I was totally into that, so we can maybe do that next time. All right, so you're getting the celery, and like, don't be shy with the celery. We're talking like an entire bunch of celery for 1 cup. All right, so it looks a little funny. All right, now if it's having a hard time going in, this is your little trick here. And you just put it down. All right. Whoops, almost done with the celery. I'm kind of putting a couple in here at the same time. Usually just do 1 at a time, but I don't want to kind of bore you guys here. Okay, so the celery's going in.
So tell us a little bit about the property of the celery and what makes it so great.
Okay, so the salt in the celery has minerals that basically clear out and recharge your liver before you start the day. So it's really important. Now we're doing the cucumbers.
Is that easy to clean your machine?
Yeah, so I'll show. It's actually not a big deal. Yeah, I usually do this at like 5:30, 6 in the morning, right when I wake up, and it's really important to do it before your coffee. Okay, now I know we all want that warm cup of coffee and tea or hot cocoa if you're Mitt Romney, whatever. I remember reading that he does hot cocoa. Really, it's interesting. But anyway.
That's Romney's style.
So that's Romney's thing, but that's Romney's issue. No, I'm kidding. I like Mitt.
It's Romney's style.
But anyway, so it's important that, like, I've often come down and just like done this and then, you know, just chilled out and read my email for an hour or gone back to bed for an hour or worked out for an hour. And then I come back. Okay, so there's your cucumber. So it's looking very green right about now. See? Look how green that is. Really pretty dark. Right? Okay. Now I'm going to add the lemons. And then the lemons here, you just want to cut, you know, into little pieces. Okay. Whoops, that's too big. So I did, according to the juicer, this is a small juicer. You're supposed to really keep it with little pieces like that so it can kind of handle it. All right, you can buy this juicer on Amazon. This was recommended to me. If you do straight celery juice, which I did for a couple months, it's very salty and hard to drink. The cucumbers, I think, it kind of tones down the taste of it a little bit. The lemon makes it nice and tart. It's just really delish. So I'm going to put 2 lemons in because I want to share my drink today.
What do you normally have for one drink?
Just one lemon.
One lemon
And
okay.
one whole bunch of celery.
Okay.
And I bought 4 bunches of organic celery from Whole Foods yesterday afternoon. Now, technically it should be organic, but if you can't, honest to God, if you go to the stores, they're selling out of celery. This is like celery juice fever. Wow. A lot of people are interested. Yeah, I saw this girl in Shaw's one day, and she literally had like a bunch of celery walking through the grocery store, and I'm like, I know what you're doing. And she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. And so this is just something to try. Okay, so here we go. Voila.
Nice.
I'm gonna pour it in a little drink cup. Trisha?
If you want to do the ginger for yours, then what you want to add that now?
Oh no, that's
I
okay.
just don't like ginger. You sure?
This is my second one.
Really?
Oh yeah. because I've already
I
done.
had so much energy this morning already.
I know. My 9 o'clock class
morning
was
to
like,
you.
tone it down. I was playing Queen this morning. We were having a great time.
Nice.
Okay. All right. And so there you have it. And then this is just your junk with the juicer. Whoops, spilling a little bit. That's okay. Now I take the pulp here and I just chuck it in my compost. When it comes off, you just twist this and turn it. Can you see that? You just turn it. Whoop. I need to lift more weights here.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, so you're going to twist.
Yep.
And then that piece comes off. And you just rinse it out. Okay. And then there's all these other parts.
This is
And
the
back to the
recommended
juice.
brand.
Woohoo!
Once you get in the habit of it,
And here she is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Moira's Fitness.
Yeah, so we're going green
Stirring
for
it
the
up
month
green.
of May. So this is starting our 10-day Summer Kickstart Challenge, all right? So Monday, for 10 days, my clients and I, or my friends, or whoever wants to participate, we're all going to try this green juice every day before your coffee, all right, to kickstart it. Try to exercise a little bit more. We're going to eat right. I'm going to try to cut out sugar and alcohol. For those of you who know me, I do enjoy a glass of wine at night, and so I am committing to 10 days of no wine. All right, so we're going to see how we feel after 10 days. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.